Very well. We played well. The outcome was, the one we wanted, and I think both wins were well deserved. We look statistically, we were as good as we've been all season. We applied the things we worked on in practice all week. We had two players that were rewarded and recognized as Player of the Week as a result, and there were two of a handful of players that really went at it over the weekend. So. As a coach, thrilled about the way we played and how we did it and the way the team responded. And just like that, here we are. We're in third place in the league. Got the third place seed going in the crossover. And, we have a path to where we want to go. And the team's in a good place and they believe it. And I think it's a large part because they know what they accomplished over the weekend. Yeah, it's huge. I mean, she even statistically, it was, it was a good weekend for her, but it wasn't like a standout weekend statistically. But what she does across the board is just so important. She's passing for us. She takes big swings. She took 51 swings in the fourth set. Her stability, leadership, and dependability in big moments is just huge. And she doesn't make mistakes. Like, she just simply doesn't make mistakes. But she had them on their heels a lot with her swings. She had a couple blocks on the weekend. She had one particularly against Parkside that was. She'll remember that one for a while for sure. Well, we lead the conference in blocking with 2.7 a set. Casey's the top blocking player in the conference at well over 1.5. Our blocking right now is as good as it's ever been. You and I talked about this over many years. Our offense was typically our best defense over time, and we really picked it up in the back row. Right now, our blocking is exceptional. Trish and Rachel had great weekends overall. Our middle core is the three of them, if you include Trish, Rachel, and Casey, went like 47 kills, 6 errors, hit 400. Casey had 7 blocks. Trish had a bunch. Trish had over 500 for the weekend. The three of them were really, really excellent over the weekend. And Rachel and Trisha put some extra time in on their own to come get some reps throughout the week. That really ended up making a big difference for us. Yeah, well, again, the third seed out of the GLIAC, which is, makes sense. We're just a game back behind Grand Valley, the team that we've beaten. Puts us in the top tier of the teams of the crossover. We get to go down and showcase our team, our young team, to the region, which will be a lot of fun. We play Hillsdale again, which is something we want. We lost to them in 5 the first weekend, just the day after we had lost McKenna. We look much different now than we did then. And we've matured quite a bit, considering that weekend was half our team's first college, volleyball matches. So, and we lost to them just in 5, and it's a very good team. We'll play them first on Friday. A good Maryville team on the afternoon match there, and I have never played that program before, but I know they're pretty good this year. And then depending how it goes that day, we'll see who we play Saturday. It just depends on the results for the whole day. So excited about it. This is a really fun event. It's something very unique about what we do. It's 40-something teams all at one site. They bill it as, I think, the largest volleyball tournament in the country, college volleyball tournament in the country. A lot of excitement and an opportunity, like I said, to showcase our team to the whole region. Yeah, no doubt about it. And it's sharpened our edges some. Again, you go back to that Grand Valley game we won here at home in 3. That was directly after all those matches. Our team is learning how to put together weeks-long winning streaks and trying to get it together consistently. And so I think that's the big challenge for our team, not so much who's playing on the other side, but what we're doing on our side, whether it's a top team or a team that is a middle of a pack that we're trying to beat. Yeah, it's interesting you say that. I think one of her parents, Lindy's parents, said Tess is Lindy's setting soulmate. Like, there's something about the tempo and just the way she gets with the ball that you can see it make a difference. Lindy was hitting the snot out of the ball all weekend. I mean, she put some pop on it. You haven't seen it in a while. There's tempo there. Tess's sets are quality. Her decision making is very, very good. Tess had an exceptional weekend, and we were very deliberate in the order with which she's setting, who she's setting when, and what ball they need to get. And that's part of the strategy and the method of a setter. And when you have someone like Tess, who's incredibly smart and just well-versed in the game and has the poise of someone well beyond 18, you get what you saw over the weekend.